The next thing to do on the Xoro 9000 combo receiver is to tune in the digital terrestrial channels. They'd be the Saorview channels, the new digital service from RTE, okay? So to do that, all you have to do is simply press the menu button, just arrow down to the installation menu, and then arrow down to the terrestrial automatic scan, okay, and press OK. So it doesn't really matter what country you pick. German is as good as any. They'll all work as well as the other, so you might as well just leave it at default. So you FTA only, you want to make yes. Okay, so FTA stands for free to air, and these Saorview channels are free to air, so they're the ones particularly you want to pull in. Okay, so then all you have to do is arrow down to search and then press the OK button. So the thing is, when we start this now, I'm just going to explain something else. So we'll just simply press the OK button. So it's a very quick procedure. It only takes 30 seconds to a minute to do it, to pull in all the digital Irish channels. The reason you have to do this, and the reason we don't pre-program the Irish channels into a box, only the UK, is that there's multiple transmitters all over the country, and we only have access to a couple of them here where we live. So we can't really program them for different regions. But as you can see by this procedure, it's very simple and very quick. The reason we pre-program the UK channels is they're coming from a satellite, and it's the exact same settings for everywhere in Ireland, so obviously we're able to do that, but not for the RTE. But as you can see there, it's 100% and it's done it that quick, so it's fairly simple. Okay, now the thing to note is that depending where you are, it may pull in a couple of different transmitters. Okay, you may have two near each other, or a sub transmitter or something like that, so you just need to work out which is the stronger signal, and that's the one you're going to save. You can see near the top there it says TV channels 14 and radio channels 20. Well, it's actually pulled in two sets, so one is going to be stronger than the other, and that's the one you actually want to keep. So I'm just going to search end, yes, so I just press OK, and I'm back out. So if I exit out here now, back to normal TV, you can see there I have my RTE channels. So if you want to see which is the strongest one, all you have to do is simply press the info button twice. So you can see there I have signal intensity of 81 and signal quality of 90 on that particular one. Okay, so if I just press the info button again, it disappears, and if I go back to my channel list, you can see that there's going to be two sets of them. So the 171 was the one that I checked the signal strength on, so I'm just going to go to the RTE Junior on 164. Okay, and I'm going to exit there, and I'm going to press the info button twice again, and you can see there I have 77% and 88%, so that's obviously the lesser signal, so that's not the one I want. So in a future video, when I show you how to sort and delete channels, you'll know which set to actually get rid of. So I'll just pull up the channel list there. So you can see I have two sets of the RTEs. So the first set is actually, according to this, the one that according to the signal strength that I'm going to delete, and the second set from 165 onwards is the one that I'm actually going to keep. Now, it may not be the case where you live. Maybe you can only pick up one transmitter, and then obviously it will be the strongest one. But if you happen to be in a region where there are a couple of transmitters, you obviously want to take the best signal. So that's just how you do it. So that's basically it from beginning to end. How you can run a digital terrestrial scan to pick up the Saorview channels on the Xoro 9000 combo receiver.